Yeah, what is up, everybody? And are you ready for some Saturday night football? Not college, but NFL. Man, this is pretty cool, man. This Saturday football stuff. I mean, Sunday, it's nice to have all those games going on Sundays, tradition and all, but it's really hard to keep up with every single game on Sunday, especially the 1 o'clock games, at least in East Coast 1 o'clock games. So some of these Saturday games are pretty cool, especially when the two Saturday games involve two teams that are fighting to get playoff berth right now. The Eagles, they're trying to battle the Redskins to try to get into the wildcard battle in the NFC East, and then the Chargers, they have a platoon of people they need to beat out, as the Chargers get a pretty good start here. My opponent's dancing his way into the end zone for a touchdown. That was my bad. I took control of the safety, and I did not plug up the gap. That was the easy touchdown. As long as the blocks hold up, he's gone. And that's what happened there. So that was pretty dumb by me. But yeah, so the Chargers in this game, they need to beat the Niners pretty much, and they want a chance. If they lose this game, they're not making the wild card. With the Ravens having a pretty easy matchup, the Steelers looking pretty decent. Even Buffalo, they're playing the Raiders this week. Even though that might be a letdown for Buffalo, it's the Raiders. So we'll see what's up there. But yeah, the Chargers definitely do need to win out to have a shot to play out berth, I think. So we'll see how they could do that. As you see, I'm making moves with Colin Kaepernick early on in this game. But that time I got too cute. That time I probably had someone open, but I'll try to make some more moves with Kaepernick, and ended up costing me there. It's just the fun of it. Sometimes you just try to have fun with the mobile quarterback. As Stevie Johnson is barely able to get the first down there. I guess sometime during that spin move, he was able to get the ball across the line of scrimmage, because it didn't look like his body got across, but I guess the ball reached over at some point there. So we'll take that first down. After he got a touchdown his first drive, it's important for us to answer back as we hit Stevie Johnson at the 2-yard line. Stevie Johnson's actually not playing this game, but the Niners are eliminated in the playoffs, though, so they don't really have much to play for, except that they lose this game, they have a shot at getting a lower draft pick, or a higher draft pick. So, I mean, that's it. The Jim Harbaugh era practically done, so it's a random state of mind for the Niners, because they still have a pretty good team, and they're still going to have a pretty good team next year. I mean, as long as, the offensive line comes back together, they're pretty healthy, they should still be a decent team. Bowman and Willis come back. Who knows how Bowman's going to be shape-wise. Willis should be fine, and of course you got Borland as insurance. So, I mean, the Niners are still going to be good, but just who's going to coach them, and how much of a difference will coaching actually make there? We'll see how much of an impact Harbaugh actually has. You see 3rd down and 7. He throws it in coverage. Aldon Smith, one of those great Niners players who will still be on the Niners next year. I believe he is. He has some contract stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's still going to be on the Niners next year. That was not a good read there. That should have been picked off. We're really lucky to not end up throwing that pick there as we get the ball with Gore. Now, this game's probably uploaded during the Eagles game, but my prediction really quick, I think the Eagles win, and I think the Chargers win. I think they both win. They keep the heat on the other teams in the wildcard battles, because I don't know, it's just the Niners are just such a shaky organization right now. Everything that's going on, the whole Kaepernick struggling thing, I don't know, it's hard to pick them to win the game. And then they haven't been playing too well at their home stadium, as you see Manti Te'o get the pick there. I guess I made a bad read there. I thought I could squeeze it in there, I guess not, and we ended up paying for it there. We give him the ball at midfield, which kind of sucked. I was trying to get the lead before halftime, try to establish some momentum. Instead, he gets the ball back. There haven't been too many drives in this game. It's just been, especially since he ran the ball so effectively early on, and then I, kind of dink and duck my way downfield. There haven't been too many drives. It's once again 4th down. The drop pick, but it doesn't really matter because it's a turnover on downs, Ahmad Brooks making the play. So even though we screwed up, we get a chance to redeem ourselves here as Colin Kaepernick hitting the spin move and fumbling. Ball still on the ground and picked up by, I can't really tell who, but it's some Niner player, and we're definitely thankful for that, as I try to hit the seams there. Don't get much, so if we get any sort of points, I'll take it, man, because this has been a straight-up disastrous 2-minute warning, yet we still have a chance to get something going here. At the 39-yard line, we're inching closer to field goal range for Dawson, but Stevie Johnson drops a pass in 3rd down. We are going to go for it on 4th here to try to get in the field goal range. I don't think I can make a 56-yard field goal. I'm not really too good at kicking field goals this year. Maybe if Dawson has the leg, I still wouldn't be able to kick it, so I didn't think I could. So we actually run hurry up here. We still have one time on our back pocket, even if we get tackled inbounds, and we are taking a shot inbounds, and we're taking a shot to the end zone with Michael Crabtree. Big play there, because it didn't really look like we were getting a touchdown with the way the clock was operating and stuff like that. But I know I ran one action play. I wasn't exactly looking at the end zone, but I saw Crabtree breaking free in the middle, and I took my shot there, and it worked out. So we get a touchdown before halftime, and another loose ball, and another recovery by us. So I don't know what's going on with these fumbles, but we're getting them back. So I'm sure he's frustrated. He's put me on the ground twice there, and he hasn't got either of them. I'm frustrated the fact that I fumbled in the first place. 3rd down and 6. We gotta try to get this first down anyways. Now we got that touchdown lead. Any score gives us a 2-possession lead, so we're definitely gonna try to do that. To win these games, I'm definitely messing around. I got the Broncos playbook. You guys could probably tell if you follow my videos close enough when I got the Broncos playbook and when I got the Niners playbook, because like the Broncos playbook, I'll be running this bunch pistol and stuff like that. Is Kaepernick overthrows on 3rd down and 4. Easily could have been picked off by Weddle there, but I guess Weddle was so surprised Kaepernick threw an ugly pass that it hit him right in the face or something. He didn't get it. So we had to punt the ball there and try to rely on this Niners defense. We don't got Borland, no Willis, no good middle linebackers, but we got Will Hoyt in the middle in there. Hopefully he can make something work. And we got still a pretty good pass rush there. And I think I had McDonald in this game, but of course Ray McDonald got released. 4th down and 2. He goes for it here at his own 26. Key decision. He doesn't get it to go. Interesting decision because, I mean, the play call is interesting because even if he does throw that, is it even going to get the first down? It's just really awkward there. And then he gives me the ball in field goal range with a chance to make it a 2-possession lead. Just the decision is very questionable, I guess. But I just throw a pick right back. Like I was trying to say earlier, I was getting to that point. With this Broncos play, I'm trying to experiment with new plays and stuff like that because I mean, I don't have. I mean, I know the Broncos playbook pretty decently. I could go to some plays, but I don't have really too many go-to plays. Like I have like 1 or 2 go-to plays in this Broncos playbook, and sometimes in close games that'll bite me in the butt. So I'm trying to prepare in case I get into any more close games, so I don't have that problem. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out some new stuff. And by the way, if you guys want the setup for the Broncos playbook, you can go to MaddenTurf.com. It's run by my boy Route Combo and a few other guys that I know. Cheeses Crust and Kilo. You guys might know Kilo. He's a known guy in the community. If you guys want to check out the site, they got the ebook and stuff like that. So you want, you know, he wants some help. You know, it's definitely a great place to look because, I mean, I didn't know the Broncos playbook at all in my life, and I just started following it from them, and I ended up doing pretty good. So check it out. Route's been a good friend of mine for a couple of years, and you know, I trust anything he puts out. He's a really good Madden player. He knows a lot about the game, so you know, I definitely check it out there. As we're in the 4th quarter right now, we're back in field goal range. This time we have to make sure we don't turn the ball over. We got to make sure we get that 2-possession lead I've been talking about for the longest time because our defense is playing really well, and now we're finally getting that 2-possession lead with Vernon Davis. But yeah, ever since that first drive when he got the touchdown, defense has been playing well, and I kind of expected that. I kind of figured that first drive was kind of fluky. I mentioned it before, the touchdown we gave up was just a really dumb play by me with the free safety read there. And ever since then, you know, we had the run game, I mean, not completely stuff, as you see he's getting the first down here, but we're not letting up big runs and stuff like that. We're forcing him to make tough decisions out here, and we're getting good results out here. As you see, Kellen Clemens is actually in the game. Phillip Rivers, I don't know if you guys missed it there. Phillip Rivers got injured, I believe, a 3rd down play. He's out for the game, so if my dude's going to make the comeback, he's going to have to make it with Kellen Clemens. As 4th down and 2 comes up, he is going to go for it, obviously, and he actually gets it on a read option with Clemens here. So I definitely didn't expect that. And sometimes in these sub games, man, some people will run the most random plays, and you know, I like to know I can anticipate some of the best plays in the game. Like a lot of people have their money plays and stuff like that, but some random stuff like that, like read option and 4th and 2, that'll completely catch me off guard. And you see, this time I'm more prepared for it, but he actually still gets positive yardage here. And once again, I'm prepared for it, but he flips it here, and like he gets some really good blocking, so I'm there to read, but like Fluker comes and knocks me down, and he actually gets a touchdown thanks to Kellen Clemens' read options. So my trash ass needs to figure out how to fix that. As we are about to hit the 2-minute warning here, we got one more play. We come out passing, get about 3 yards there with Gore. We need pretty much 1 first down to try to ice this game up, especially on this 3rd down here. We're gonna run the ball. I was planning on passing it, but I had my audibles all sort of mixed up. That's just me being inexperienced with the Broncos playbook, and I just had to run the ball since the play clock was about to end. I didn't feel like using a timeout, and I probably should have there in hindsight. Now, all of a sudden, we have to punt him the ball, and he actually has a shot to tie this game up and send it to overtime, or just win if he goes for a 2-point conversion. Nonetheless, though, he has a 45 seconds, 2 timeouts here, trying to make something happen with Kellen Clemens. Almost should have gotten picked off there. Aldon Smith dropping the ball. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Clemens looking, and Clemens finding Malcolm Floyd, and Malcolm Floyd all the way to the 30-yard line, and he got out of bounds there. Next play, he gets picked off by Antoine Bethea. And that'll be all, folks, as Porky Pigs will say. Actually, never mind, because we're taking a deep shot for Vernon Davis in a sub game. I'm like, you know what? Let me mess around. and I didn't try to get picked off, but holy crap, now someone gave him a chance here once again to do something with it. Obviously in a more serious game there's no way I'd do that, but here he is one more time, and he almost throws it at me again. That would have been our second game clinching point in the past like 20 seconds. Instead, game is still alive, but Thea comes up with a key swat. Now 4th down and 10. He still has 2 timeouts, so we can throw it inbounds, and he does. He gets the first down with Floyd. 2 seconds left. Last play of the game. Kellen Clemens, we're gonna send the blitz on him. He better make a quick read here, and he doesn't. Clemens is on his backside, and this one, now that's all, folks. Now that's all. So we come through with the win after inadvertently giving him a second chance. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the game. Good game to my opponent. Subscribe for more Madden 15 online games, and I'll catch you guys next time.